Hello, I am Jason Chen and I am the CEO, and this is my co-founder, Wesley Swin.
Hi.
So have you ever been studying hard throughout the summer and yet still find that the score on your ACTs and SATs don't reflect your usual performance in school? Or are you annoyed by that rich kid in your class who takes a lot of tutorial classes and scores a lot higher than you? Or even worse, have you ever find yourself devastated after receiving your fourth ACT, scoring an improved 25? Wondering what this has to do at all with college or your future career? Well, you are not alone, and that's why we came up with FRE, or short for Future Readiness Evaluation. Instead of the shallow memorization-oriented ACT and SATs, FRE is a test that measures your ability to succeed in college and the real world. The thought came to us when we found a news excerpt from Washington Post claiming that Reverend Bob Evers, the first Democrat to represent the 7th Congressional Congress, he scored way below average with only a 730 out of 1600 on the SAT. With some additional research, we found that successful individuals don't necessarily score high on standardized tests. Even Bill Clinton had a 1032. The point we were putting forward is that standardized tests don't correlate success. What standardized tests out there correlate to, however, are students' social economic status, SES. The reasons for the correlation are not difficult to uncover. Money buys expensive SAT practice test books like Barron, test prep classes, private college counselors, etc. While there are a myriad of factors that create SES-related inequality in education, the SAT test in particular is a measure of whether a student can afford to learn the tricks of the test. Even signing up for the test costs about $50. This puts a lot of disadvantaged students at a bad position. So what exactly differentiates our test from the rest? I'll let my co-founder Wesley Swin explain it to you.
So what is our test? So the first part will be composed of multiple choice questions that will test us on IQ, EQ, and AQ, and each choice will be labeled with their own IQ, EQ, and AQ value. The second part will be open-ended questions where students will be given a problem, scenario, situation, or dilemma, and students' responses will then be graded on non-academic attributes like creativity, critical thinking, persistence, and endurance. So what sets our test apart from the SAT and the ACT? As you can probably tell, you don't have to prepare for it because there isn't a single right answer for each question. Students are no longer pressured to spend so much time and money on expensive drinking camps to always get the right answer in these standardized tests. Instead, this time can be used for more meaningful purposes. All they have to do is to demonstrate their problem-solving ability, logic, and creativity throughout these open-ended questions, which will also allow colleges to have a more comprehensive understanding about the applicants' non-academic qualities aside from their essays and personal recommendations.
On to the business model. Our main goal is to market the test to educational institutions such as colleges, high schools, etc., so they can accept the use of our test as an admission requirement. And we can also gain the trust of students and the institutions. We would first start by promoting the test to Cranbrook admissions so they can set an example. We would then promote the test on to colleges and high schools in our local area and expand accordingly. Thank you very much.
Thank you.